Now, VRC Ambassador for 2021, Delta Goodrem joins us now live from Flemington. Delta, always a pleasure. Last year, there you are.
Take a moment to look at that outfit. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
You are
Fantastic.
sunshine from Flemington.
Delta, last year you performed on a rooftop here, solid gold. You must be devastated to be in Flemington this year.
I know, I missed you guys already. It was so special last year to be able to do solid gold. Obviously, we couldn't get to Melbourne. This year, it was quite emotional. I hadn't got to see my family in Melbourne as well, and just kind of feeling the energy of coming to Melbourne, seeing these beautiful grounds, being here at Flemington on a sunny day before the race that stops the nation tomorrow. I'm feeling very, very thankful.
Delta, we love you, Australia loves you, but what have you got in store for our Melburnians tomorrow, live at the races?
Well, I love you too, and I love Australia. And tomorrow, you know, I keep it a part of the spirit of the day, and got a few little surprises in store. Of course, some sort of lyrical elements, and also a little surprise medley. So I'm extremely excited to share like a journey in the performance.
Oh, and we need it, right? What is it that you love about Melbourne Cup and the carnival?
I mean, I love everything. I mean, firstly, when I get here, the first thing you really see is all the roses. The fact that there's like 16,000 roses. They curated the entire year. This gentleman, Mick Ryan, is like, he has been doing it for over 30 years. So it's a very family energy of so much care on the grounds, and you really feel that when you get here. So I'm kind of blessed right now, the fact that no one's here and I can kind of walk around, maybe sit and get the feel of what it's going to be like tomorrow. But there's nothing like when the crowds come back, and the fact that for me as a musician, we haven't got to sort of be live with a crowd for a while. So I'm feeling like that's sort of looking forward to that sparkling energy. I know the horses will be feeding off it, but yes, I too as an entertainer will be excited.
Yeah, as you mentioned, you had to postpone your tour, unfortunately, but it's been rescheduled for March and April next year. We're excited for that.
Yes. Yeah, I think, you know, the fact that it just means it puts a little bit more pressure on making sure the show is just the best it possibly can be. Of course, I was gutted, but it was completely out of my hands to have to move it. But the fact that I'm really proud of the show that I've put together, and I've been working really hard at making sure that it feels like when you get to the tour, you leave everything that's been happening out the door. It's about, it really is about having songs that have been a part of your lives as a soundtrack, and then being able to bring the new songs and bring a new story into your own life, and hopefully leave feeling, you know, elated, and hopefully like we've had the best night we possibly could.
Delta, from songs and albums and books, plus your live performances that my family love on your social media, you've been extremely busy this year. But what's next?
Yep. I mean, really, it's about Christmas. I'm looking forward to Christmas. I've got the Christmas album has really been something that I started last year as, you know, it was a part of that DNA of knowing that we'd had such a rough year, and how can I continue to give love and light through music, and that's really been my, you know, intention. And then so bringing home Christmas, getting to see the family, and then get ready for the tour. It's really that kind of, besides having a wonderful, incredible moment here in Melbourne, that's really what's up next. And I'm hoping to see everybody next year at lots of live performances, just lots of live music, just make it really loud.
Yeah, and that's what we need. Hey, Delta, before we let you go, we've been remembering the great man that is Bert Newton today, old Moonface.
Yes.
Do you have any stories that you'd like to share, any anecdotes? He's such a special man for so many people in television and radio.
Well, it's crazy because this last week I was going through VHS, yes, I said that correctly. VHSs of my family had these videos, and I was fast forwarding to try to kind of convert them to DVDs, and I had stumbled across a Logies from 2004 when I had been nominated, and Bert was doing the intro, and I literally was sitting there going, wow, he's so incredible. And I was having this moment, and then to hear about this week, it really, of course, a part of the industry, it's just such gravity you feel of Bert Newton and the loss of his incredible, he has brought so much love, laughter, joy to all of our lives, and to his family. He's going to be really dearly missed, and it's so important to celebrate the icon that he is.
I'm sure a few people will be having the odd champagne to celebrate Bert at the track tomorrow. 10,000 people going. It's going to be sparkling weather, 30 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. You're got a day for it, that is for sure. Delta Goodrem, all the best. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, guys. Love you all. Thank you.
Care.
Bye.